Alright everybody, what's going on? My name is Joarna, that's Joarna. We're back playing a new game. This time we're going to be playing Life is Strange. This game was put out by, I believe, Squaresoft. People behind the Final Fantasy game series, as we all know. Even though I think they just go by Square now. But basically the game is a episodic narrative, similar along the lines of the Telltale Games series, things like The Walking Dead, the Game of Thrones, The Wolf Among Us, things along that nature. So like I said, it was an episodic narrative, where basically you walk around and you interact with things, and your decisions basically your decisions are what make the game. So people will react to you depending on the decisions that you make. So if you decide to piss off someone later in the game when you need their help, they may not help you. Story of life. I was able to play the very first episode. It's broken up into 5 episodes. I believe I already said that the 5th episode just recently released within the last few days. I was able to play part of the first episode. And I was entertained by it. I just never got around to really completing it. I had bigger fish to fry at the moment. But since the 5th episode came out, and I've been seeing a lot of both positive and negative talking regarding the actual ending of the game, I wanted to sit down basically and see how things pan out. So this is us. What I remember is that this girl's name is Max, and that's the end of that statement.
Where am I?
I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously. That's not how I roll. But we're gonna go through and find a way to get through all these episodes to see what happens at the end. Like I said, I've seen a lot of people. It's mostly been like a lot of rage, based off of the ending of this series, which I can understand that people are upset about something. Like, I played Mass Effect 3 and oh my god, I wanted to just throw all my Mass Effect stuff out the window with that ending. Even after they went through and fixed the ending into something that's supposed to be more palatable, it didn't really matter. It really felt like a big slap in the face to the player. Everything that you did in the last 2 games was just completely pointless. So that's a big tornado, and they come through every once in a while, and it is just fucking up this town. I don't know a whole lot of water tornadoes of that size and caliber. Holy shit is right, girl. You'll have to excuse my voice, I'm a little congested. Just getting over a cold. I had to stop my recording for about 3 days, and I'm at a point where I need to get back at it. Whoa.
So surreal.
So I originally wanted to do a playthrough of the very first episode, but there was something weird with the game capture where the audio kept recording at a different speed than the video did, and even trying to resync it, it didn't add up in the long run. Oh, that's not nice. Don't throw paper at people. She could have gotten a paper cut.
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Maybe it was that fucking angel dust you smoked earlier. Alright, let's look and see what we got
Look
here.
at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Fucking
I can
you
hear
got
the
me.
class laughing at me now.
Especially with him moving on up to the east side. I mean,
Like
that's going to be problematic. Oh, we got a pencil case.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
I should upgrade to the 21st century, but don't worry about my camera. I'm still using a Polaroid.
And capture you in a moment of
Alright, let's take a selfie.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that
Take some
too
snaps.
easy? Shh.
Click.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as
Game
you
just
all
flicker
know,
there?
the photo portrait has
I
been
can't tell. I'll have to
popular
check the
since
capture.
early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Well, you know, if selfies are the thing of hipsters
Now,
and they've been around
Max,
for 1800s, then,
since
you
you've
know,
captured our
they should
interest
fit
and
right,
clearly wanna
right
join
in
the
with each other.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Fuck. You asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there
Clearly the
anybody
answer is
here
I
who
don't.
knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
Jesus.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Wow, that girl just
Very
needs
good,
like a
Victoria.
fork straight to the
Daguerrean
eye.
process brought out fine detail in people's
Oh my God.
faces, making them extremely
So yes,
popular from the 1800s
from
on.
what I'm able
The
to
first American
ascertain
daguerreotype
just from the
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with
just
my
by the
journal as much
environment
as
of
I
the
should.
game is that I'm surrounded by fucking
Or
hipsters.
even online.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
wait,
world.
you'll fly out with the
Exposure and
winner?
kickstart a career in photography.
That does
So
not
Stella
sound
and Alyssa, get it together.
allowable.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow, what a douchebag of a teacher. I see you pretending not to see me. Fuck you, dude. We got over here.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe I should
I'm
have
gonna,
known.
I'm gonna take her
She'll
fucking
have better
tablet.
equipment than Blackwell.
Fucking, she can go buy a new Android device. Bitch. Let's see. Kate, what you up to?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope
I didn't embarrass you, did
with
I?
My lame answer.
It sucks. To be
I didn't
back
embarrass
in
you by not
school.
throwing a piece of paper at
Unless you're
you.
Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Sure, why not? 'Cause fuck it. Use the printer. Steal the printer ink.
printer
It's
is
the most valuable
amazing.
part.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Looks like somebody was already working on
See,
this.
how do I Photoshop? So the one thing I skipped is that one of the items here is her journal that basically tells the story of how she went to I believe that she went to another school and then she ended up coming back to this school. I don't recall the exact story, but it's just the journal itself is literally about, I think it's like 15 or 16 pages of text with no spoken dialogue, and I didn't want to spend episode 1. Ooh, I've gotten a trophy, macro eyes. I didn't want to spend episode 1 basically reading a book to you. Figured that hearing me talk over the game was enough torture for everybody here. Victoria, let's see, there's no option to stab in the throat, okay? What you got, Mr.
Excuse me.
Jefferson?
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Bitch, shut
Excuse
up.
us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, about that. It's a crappy
Do I have
picture.
to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours.
Yeah,
blah,
life is
blah, blah,
strange.
right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world.
And the
way
only
you
cure is more
envision it.
cowbell.
Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
No, what separates the artist from the amateur is a steady paycheck. I'm sorry, I went to school for fucking something like 8 years to be a musician. And fucking the difference between an artist and an amateur is that
Whoa.
you
Mr.
collect a steady
Jefferson is
paycheck on a
not
regular
messing around with
basis.
that monster.
basis.
He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still
Pristine.
dig a
Alright,
little
TV, I
Instagram.
don't care. What do we got in here? Ooh, books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Yeah, it's like
The
a
Decisive
library or
Moment by
something.
Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
What's this photo contest?
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know.
I
if
know,
I'm
he's like a
ready for
teacher
my
that
15
cares or
years of
something. How
fame.
rare is that these days? Deadline 2013? How old is this game? I thought this game came out in 2015. What the fuck? That seems like a very big oversight.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
This is not the real world. I'm sorry.
Send you a special picture.
Wait, did that chick just say I might send you a special picture later?
She plays it so
Did she just like
I need
promise to
serious
sex
camera in
somebody?
the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Jesus. Oh, Square Enix, I'm sorry. Yes, that's what Square's new name is. Or, I guess it's probably old name. They've been Square Enix for years now. Sorry, I remember them from like Final Fantasy VII and Xenogears when they were called Squaresoft. Oh, I actually like this song. This was actually a really good choice of music for this part of the game. This is American Girls by Sid something. I can't think of the guy's name. Sid Masters. Alright, episode 1. Chrysalis. Let's see what we got going on in here. Nope. Fucking dude looks like fucking Macklemore.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photo... Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
You sure she's texting and not just like playing Angry Birds? Yeah, excuse me. Fucking dickhead. Oh, we got in the locker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
I love all your low-res polygons. I'm assuming that was... Dude, people just like fucking walk in front of me like I do not exist. I'm assuming that the pictures were of... I mean, it obviously looked like Andy Warhol, but the other guy I'm assuming was Jack Kerouac. It kind of looked like him.
I think his name is Justin.
Dana, what's up, girl?
Dana is on my floor, too.
Dude, she got like
She's such an
fucking
archetypal
cleavage like
gorgeous
crazy.
cheerleader.
How
They
old
must
are
make
these
them at
girls?
back. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
And then there's the nerd girl, Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Let's see, so Logan, Daniel.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit
Yeah, just
out of
beat
Logan.
the shit out of Logan. Let's see, missing person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Let's see, from Arcadia Bay. Alright, it's starting to come back to me, some of the plot line. Yeah, something about her going missing is relevant, if I remember correctly. Vending machine.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Jesus Christ.
That would be awesome.
I won't drink
My
anything out of the
mom
vending
tried
machine
the
because it's
sugar
not
cafe.
gluten-free. Christ. Trevor!
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Yeah, because they said, see you later, boy. Isn't that the lyric? I don't remember.
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kind of like that about him.
Oh my god, does she have like the hots for the janitor? It's fucking weird. Alright, Zachary, what you got? Trying to get laid. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be the
Juliet
third wheel.
dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the vortex. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another vortex club.
I guess the Vortex Club is some type of, like a fraternity?
There's Hayden, another vortex club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
I'm assuming it's some type of fraternity. I don't recall getting into that part of the game.
Empty
They all seem like the
good.
jock type.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
The art style in this is really nice too. Like, I noticed that as it zoomed out from her hair, it doesn't look like hair. It almost looks like she's wearing, like, almost, I don't know what you would call it, a piece of plastic or something almost. That, has various textures on it. Alright, let's
I feel
use
like
the
the
mirror.
universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
And then this bizarro
Am I going
painting
crazy?
where it looks like I'm wearing glasses and a crown and a mustache. It's all just so bizarro. Good work.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
I love that term to describe people. They're like,
Fuck it.
they're gifted. Are they? I understand that some people are naturally, predisposed to certain things over others, but
When a door closes,
you could technically
the
be
window
gifted at
opens.
anything if you practice hard
Something
enough.
like that.
Like, they didn't learn,
Hey,
like,
you don't get a photo op
7-year-old
every
kids
day.
that, know how to, like, play Mozart on the piano. They didn't, like, just walk up to the piano and just start playing Mozart. They had to start somewhere. All
Whoa,
right.
where
It's a
did
butterfly.
that butterfly come from?
Whoa.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The
Really?
butterfly feels
You
almost
sure
like
you
a
didn't touch
spirit.
any of that fucking LSD?
It's cool, Nathan.
Why is he in the girls'
Don't
room?
stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
And this bathroom looks like a fucking
Scared. You
in the middle of the
mean
ghetto.
school.
Like it
I
is
want it.
torn to
I'll
hell.
Blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
What's up, girl?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Talk business.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help
How is
me
this
out
kid
if I went to
pumping
them.
drugs?
Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Uh-oh.
Who you're
It's
messing
Columbine
around
all
with.
over again.
What are you doing? Come on,
Kiss
put
her.
that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Uh-oh.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
Oh, they
gun away
might.
from me, psycho! No!
Bam. Oh no. Bam. Oh.
Whoa,
Whoa.
what the fuck? How can that be?
It was
I
a dream.
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
She crying?
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was.
Interesting.
I already heard this lecture.
Fucking hear it again, because obviously you weren't paying attention.
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Ah, paper to the face.
And if
How
Victoria's
humiliating.
phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an
Gee,
example
come
of
on.
photography
Max.
Believe this.
capture the human condition in black and white?
Like, that's my Polaroid.
If I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Yeah, fucking all the way to
Actually
fucking
reverse
Bone
time.
Town.
Victoria, why artists?
L2 to rewind. Up. And wait for it.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the human.
All I know is that if I had the ability to control time, I would just get up and walk out of that class because my life is set. Alright, let's pause it right here, guys.
freak
We'll
out.
pick it up in the next
Not yet.
episode.
Victoria?
My name is Joarna, that's Joarna. I will see you all next time.